afternoon. Okay, okay, I don't know how to respond to that because I really had no idea that you would be coming here this soon because we're in the middle of Kathy being here and we're not even done with the concert yet. And I've got so much stuff going on with my clubbuses and this big show and tell project that they have to do and the speeches and the written portion and everything. I really do not need another thing because I'm juggling so much right at the moment, so it's very, very inconvenient. Okay, so you're planning to that is just not going to work out on my schedule. I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait. And if you're going to be coming here, I would recommend that you would bring with you some germ killer so that you're not spreading anything to any of the Minton. And you wonder why. You must think it's crazy and unbelievable. And I'm just wrong that my Minton is running the way that it is because of this germ killers. It's a cutting edge Jilkin technology that those beanie setters over there have specially designed. Abby, what I want you to do is I have taken the initiative and I have set it all up, and you are the next person who will be arriving after Kathy. And Kathy might go back to her candy apples. And I suggest that you go you go to my website, which is www.mymenton.com, which features all of the Mentons and the Menton leaders, and you click under your Labembe. That's the Mrs. The person who leads the Menton. And so that's females, and they're all females. I can't think of one male who runs their own Menton. But you'll go under Labembe Candace, Candace Menton, and that's my Menton. Mrs. E. Truck's Menton. And you'll go under, so you'll click on that page, and you'll click under all the tabs that I've made, and you'll click under Abby Wayne Melber. I put your name, and then I put the dance moms before it. And so you'll find a whole page of information. Okay. Yes, www.mymenton.com. Yep, definitely. And so go under that page and you'll find a lot of astrology listed there. You'll find, okay, let me take you through it. So you'll find Resemblance Pro page, which is going to talk about you, and it's also going to be featuring my 5th grade teacher who I hold a grudge over, Jolene Moore. So you'll find that there. Another page is going to be Taurus Gemini cusp in May 19th, so you'll find that there. And also finding a couple of things having to do with, dance and dance moms and everything. So you'll find under all the different tabs, for example, there's another one called The Stinging Jessica. And all this information some of it will be for your concert that we'll be, putting on and doing all the effort and time to perform. But no, you're not supposed to come until May 10th. May 10th, that's the day, and then May 11th, that is the day that you were supposed to be, you were supposed to be here. That's how it's set up. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that with you. I just want you to know that you're one of my only Minton guests who has had a pre-warning experience and pre-sessionings at Blake Castle. And did you go there and did you, take the classes and learn what the lessons are to learn? Okay, good. And, we'll talk about all your bad and good deeds and bad sides and good sides, all about that when you come to arrive. I really don't picture myself really battling with you over things and getting mad, but believe me, if I would get mad, if we do have a conflict, be prepared, because I drive people to the point where they follow what they listen to what I say, and they follow it. They do it. And I'm only doing it for a good cause. And that's just what I want to warn you, is that if you arrive here, then there will be some conditions that will be put in place for you, which that'll all be arranged. That'll all be set in stone sometime. Good. Okay. Also, I want to ask you just a couple random food questions. I have a list right here. What is your favorite beverage? I'm talking about soft drinks. I'm talking about soda. So what is your favorite beverage? Okay. Pink lemonade. Excellent. Okay, and also I want you to name me a very, very popular and uniquely Pittsburgh, Pennsylvanian dish. Because I want to get immersed in the food and the culture of Pittsburgh. And from before, when we had the Ballard family custom, we were being open-minded about things that we just overlook and are not as interested in. So, what is a unique Pennsylvanian, Pittsburghan dish that you particularly enjoy? Okay. Well, I'm sure that there was something. I'm sure that there is something. And I just want you to know that we will be heading over to your studio and also Kathy's studio sometime. We'll plan that out. Good. And just as a little bit of a warning, if we're ever in any battles and heated moments, just know that I might call you my 5th grade teacher's name, and you will find all of her information, including her birth information, listed on that page. My next question for you is, have you looked at your natal chart? Have you typed in the information? I figured. Okay. Well, it has that also down there. Yeah, I put a link to the natal chart calculator, so you put in your birthday, your name, your birthday, September 21, 1956, or 1965, 1966, or whatever. Place, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Time, unknown. You only know your time. Do you know your birth time? The time that you were born? No, no, I don't mean the last day of summer. I mean on a clock. Okay. Okay. You don't. Do you have your birth certificate with you anywhere? Well, I'm sorry, but that's just how it works, I'm afraid. Because this dimension is going in an astrological direction. And, you know, because what I do for my mentioned guests is we really try to understand them. I try to honor them, and it may look very random and exaggerative, but I do it through the resemblances, the customs, and it tells you all about customs. I have a presentation that I am making about that now, and we do songs, we do concert, we do famous, trips and destinations and occasions and cuisines and food and all those things to honor them. And astrology really opens us up to a new level, and so that is critical. And I think that you're lucky that the Toodaloo's place has shut down. It is shut down because of the you-know-what that's going on. Toodaloo's is not in business, and it's so tragic. You would know what the heck I'm talking about. It's the place that this dimension functions as, and you probably don't even know what dimension is. Well, that has all the information for you. It burned down. It was so sudden. It was so tragic. But we'll find another alternative. So, just be fortunate that you're not going to be, you're not going to need to have shifts. But I don't think that it's very, very hard. I don't think that it is anything that you couldn't do for you to just simply put in your birth information. This is what I believe. You don't have to believe in astrology. You just have to know and trust that it works. Once in your life, everybody should put in their birth information. Everyone should look at their chart, at their natal chart. Because that's basically you in a blueprint. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, I'm seriously talking to you and you're pushing my buttons already. It's crazy. Some of the helium is just escaped from my balloon, so don't have any more helium escape from my balloon before it pops and it crashes to the ground. So don't cross my fence, my gate, my boundaries. Don't overstep them. You'll regret it. But, so anyway, I'm going to suggest to you Deborah Silverman Astrology. Deborah Silverman Astrology, she has videos about all the zodiac signs, the anxieties of the zodiac signs. She has videos where she acts out interpretations and impressions of them, and also the basics of them. A planet series, all the planets and the aspects of you in the natal chart. There was also horoscopes, like where the sun and the moon is at for 2 to 3 days and where the other planets are at. Those are basically for videos, basically. She has videos with all the different elements and acting all those things out. So I hope that you can find that helpful to understand, because the New Heights group, Reaching New Heights, is the company that this Minton is funded by, and it's run by one of the other Lamimbis. And, with whatever new direction they do, then used to be run by Labimbi Gross, who started out the Minton whole thing. You can look into the history of that in her Arizona lifestyle. And Millie Pyle Sunday. But anyway, so she started that out in that company. Whatever new direction that the thing goes in, that's the direction. And it needs to be complied. So I don't think that it's really, really difficult. I need to have your chart. I need to have your birth information to really, really understand you. And that can also put into work resemblances, songs, dishes, all of those things. Okay, so I just want you to do that for me as one of those things. And also, maybe your dancers can come here and give us a little bit of entertainment. Because it's also something that will be arranged, is that the dancers will come and they will give one of their numbers. And I hate to have to do this to you, but I'm going to. I'm going to, because this is part of your character. Is that we're going to be altering you around. And we're going to change a couple of, bad deeds that you've said and done with there. So, I didn't want to talk to you anymore about it. It's all on there, all of the information, okay? So, go there, read it through, look at it, and I hope to see you on May 11th, okay? So, goodbye.